Hi everyone, I've created this video to give you a little bit more information around our FTC program and what we're trying to achieve this year. Long-term development is our key focus. Youth development is about inspiring young people to reach beyond their perceived potential, and we want to create a fun and educational environment for them to achieve this. Our aim is to create a culture of excellence within coach and player development and to allow people to flourish. We want to develop skillful, confident, creative footballers who enjoy and understand the game. In terms of our long, medium and short-term goals, our long-term goal is for a player from our region to represent at international level. Our medium goal is to keep the high percentage of Manawatu players represented at federation level. Last season we had 7 players on the under-12s team, which was a fantastic achievement for the region. And our short-term goal is to help our players be more proficient technically, tactically, physically and psychologically. On this image you can see the NZ talent pathway. So our players will be coming in at the FTC program, but then they can progress into federation level and then hope to represent central football at the national tournament at the end of December each year. Here we have a player from the region, the local player Aniela Jensen, who's come through the whole FTC program and now she's on the New Zealand football under 17 team and hopefully will get selected for the World Cup that's in Uruguay in November. We design a coaching curriculum that meets the needs of the players but it also challenges our coaches, so at the same time we're developing our coaches and our players, and this is all linked to the style of play that we're trying to implement within the young players. This also is similar to the NZ football philosophy, so we try and merge the two together. We also have a coaching methodology that our coaches will follow. Feel free to pause the video because I'll flick through the next few slides quickly. I think the big one at the top there is have to be positive and enthusiastic at all times. And if they're making interventions, it has to be quick and concise so the players aren't standing around, so it's more player-centered than coach-centered. How we try and maximize the players' learning experience, so utilize the time, so when they're having the drinks breaks, that's when we can speak to them. And then we also have positive behaviours of the Manawatu coach. For the players, they sign a code of conduct, but this just I've highlighted some things here that they need to see within the video, so it's mainly being respectful and polite to the coach, where they can help the coach out. Gives it their all within training and they're always positive. And then we just have some negative behaviours, but hopefully we won't experience any of these with our players this season. And also some negative behaviours for coaches to avoid. How we can create a positive learning environment. We don't always offer immediate solutions to the problems for the kids. We want them to start thinking for themselves and become good decision makers, which will help them understand the game. And we also praise effort and work rate. Also for the coach, try and make a point of talking to every player individually. I think the players need to know you care. And we try and create that relationship, so the player, coach, athlete relationship is really important. And then just in terms of the traits we want from our coaches. We want to create a positive and encouraging environment. So this was some of the players that were in the program last year, and they received awards at the end of the season. Last year they brought in a central federation league. So from our under 12s to under 16s, the scores are all recorded across all girls and boys teams. So Central Football wanted to implement this to make it a little bit more competitive, but we also don't want to lose the focus for our player development. And Manawatu won the cup last year, which was fantastic for the region. And congratulations to all the coaches and players that were involved within that. At the end of the program, the players are given a report to help with their development. I've just given you an example here. The green highlights things, the strengths that the players are doing really well in, so we want to work on strengths of our players as well, not to continuously focus on areas of improvement. And the orange there, you can see, are areas that they need to work on. And we also track their attendance, and at the bottom you can see their attitude, enthusiasm. So these are all important because these are used when we're trialing for federation teams as well. The coaches will have a look through this. And I'll finish on that. We look forward to seeing you all and supporting the development of the young players within the region. I'll be at all the training, so if you have any more questions, please come up to have a word with me. Thank you.